Kevin Benton with the FATT Show, where it's football all the time. We saw here Lincoln High School defeat the Grand Generals 35-28. Quite a battle, especially when you're talking about the PIL. Both 5-0 teams, somebody had to win. And so here tonight, we had quite an interesting game where we saw Lincoln take over. Really, tell me a little bit about as far as what you had to prepare really for this week, and really how hard was it to play hard in this game and fight for this win?
Yeah, tough. It was tough. I thought I didn't know how we were going to do, but I saw we got tougher as we went on, and it was a challenge. We were pretty well matched. The defense was we had to work hard on D, and but we didn't give too many touchdowns over. We had to keep working hard.
Tell me this also too. What was the coach saying at halftime? Obviously, you knew that Grant was going to come back with something in the second half. But what was Coach telling you guys to do to get prepared for the second half? Because sometimes even in the second half, it's a new ball game for the other team. So tell me what the coach was doing to help you guys get ready and prepared for that second half.
The coach said that it's really important that we play D, and we need to make sure we're blocking, make sure we're guarding. We can't allow them to get any more touchdowns. And just to try to get the quarterback, try to sack the quarterback. So, yeah.
So tell me this, you're 6-0, and so sometimes even with a win, you can enjoy this win a little bit. But what do you have to do next week to really prepare and kind of even work harder? Do you feel you have to work even harder and some things to improve on in practice? How important will practice be next week to be prepared for the next game you have to face?
We have to work harder and elevate our strategies, and we got to be tougher on D, and we need to break through the line more often. Yeah, we need to be strong. We need to be strong. Lots of teamwork.
And so I have to talk about some personal things when it comes down to how wet it was. It was wet. The ball was slippery. Tell me how it's like to play in conditions like this when you're playing football. Tell me about that.
He said, actually, it's really enjoyable. We loved it. It was like so much fun, slipping, and yeah, and fumbles too. Fumbles were happening all over because it was so slick. It was fun.
Tell me this also too on the sideline. How important is the sideline to your team when it comes to maybe a bad play that happens against your team or something like that? What does your sideline do to help you be motivated to keep playing and wanting to play hard?
Well, we're always supporting one another. When someone comes off the field, everybody's saying a word, and giving a pat, and just saying, keep going on, don't give up, think positive. So I think that's the important part of the sideline, is to just keep the spirit up and keep our attitudes good.
Well, we appreciate very much you being with us and having an interview with us here, where it's the FATT Show, where it's football all the time. We saw Lincoln defeat the Grand Generals 35-28. Have a good night. Good job.